Welcome to Real Estate IQ Wisdom for Smart Moves, featuring Sarah Clish, the private wealth advisor of Ameriprise Financial.
How does the current economic climate influence the investment strategies?
First and foremost, we're in a very dynamic economic situation at the moment. And there's a lot of uncertainty as individuals, a lot of fear in some cases with regard to investing. I get people asking me frequently, why should I put money in the market now if maybe a recession is coming? Won't it just go down, right? So the way that I help people through these types of processes and through the thinking is we have to think about, again, the money in timeframes. So money that is going to be needed in the near term, say in the next 0 to 3 years, is not money you want in the market, right? Market's too volatile, right? So you need that to be in interest-bearing accounts, which currently we actually have. What a lovely thing. That has been a nice change. Not great for mortgages, great for savings, right? So interest-bearing type investments, looking at potentially laddering of CDs, money market funds, things that aren't going to create volatility but are going to earn you some better interest, right? Then for monies that are maybe 4 to 7 years out, we might pull back. If you're normally a risk taker for long-term money, then what we would do is bring you back maybe 2 ticks, so to speak. So that money, that's the 4 to 7 year time frame. Again, you could weather a cycle or two because you've got the cash, right? So you could take a little more risk, but not as much risk as you would take with money that you don't need for 8 to 15 years, because that's got at least a couple of cycles, right? So what I try to help people understand is that being out of the market is not a good strategy. But what you want to do is be confident about what the timeframes for each of those buckets are going to be, and that they're allocated appropriately for your risk tolerance, so that when things do get choppy, which they do, you can look and go, okay, that's right. We have a plan. We've got short-term money, medium-term money, long-term money. As long as my risk profile has not significantly changed, I should just take a deep breath and recognize that the plan in place is going to get us to where we want to be. Because we cannot control the economy. We cannot control the market. All we can control is how much we're saving and how we react when things go poorly.
Check the full episode on our YouTube channel and on Apple Podcast.